Hi.
Morning.
Good morning.
What day is it today?
I don't even know. It's like
The
the
9th. Day 10.
Woo.
That's the cream. Yes, thank you, Sam, for the juice. Sponsor. Anyway, it's so crowded in here, so I have to go someplace else.
Where?
I don't know where we're going. Where are we going?
I don't know. Where is somewhere interesting? It's not too far. I still want to go camping one day. I didn't look up its hours.
Okay. Oops. So this morning we ran into Leslie on the way to school. And then we talked a bit.
What'd you talk about? Me?
I'm just kidding. Talked about like morning classes and stuff like that. Yeah, it was nice.
Aww.
But mornings are like, I'm like so dead. It's like apparently she was like waving at me from like really far away. I'm like staring. It's like, and she's like, why didn't you see me? I was waving at you. Oh, sorry. I'm blind.
How do you get up early enough to talk to someone while you walk to school? I ran to school in flip-flops.
That's fun.
I woke up at 7:50. I'm
like a zombie in the morning. Like I can't understand what's going on, and I just walk forward.
Still, you must get up early.
Yeah.
Sam does not. I still took a shower, even though it's 7:50, and ran to class. A little counterproductive, I must say, because no.
Yes.
Don't hurt your leg again.
That's fine. What is this?
If you were told that you were beautiful, smart, and capable by your parents, take one step forward.
I remember this.
If you were ever discouraged, big steps.
It's before.
Emotional watching. That was a very emotional thing.
It's before. It's kind of fun. You like go forward or backwards or sideways, depending on how you feel about something.
They made us RAs do it. Might be an interesting NSU activity.
Should we just sit here?
Okay.
That way we won't be too far. Okay.
In my education class, we played this game called like Hot Seat. And so one person goes into the middle, and then you just fire rapid random questions at them, and they answer, and then they get to pick who goes in the middle next. It was more fun than I expected. Probably because I didn't get picked on.
So you can watch instead.
Yeah, it's a good bonding game.
Okay. I'm gonna enjoy my smoothie. Thank you, Sam. Oh, there's Matthew Chan. Like, I'm being a stalker right now in the red shirt.
What if he suddenly looks over?
Like, yeah. So, Matthew, you are very amazing. You do so much stuff for so many clubs that I don't understand how you can do it. You like toss a table by yourself or close it by yourself, and you're tabling for other clubs. You're in other clubs, and like so much work.
Appreciation vlog.
Yeah,
Matthew
appreciation
vlog.
Life. Matthew appreciation vlog. So I'm gonna start doing appreciation vlogs from now on.
That's gonna be so creepy.
I'm trying to like show appreciation for these hardworking people.
Okay.
Like,
they might not see it that way. They might take a restraining order out.
why would they do that?
Oh.
I'm trying to be nice and like recognize their hard work.
I agree though. Matthew is amazing. Can't believe he carries that table by himself. Sometimes I want to ask if I can help, but I'm already carrying like 2 things. I just can't because I'm weak.
Like
he's carrying like 15.
Like a table, 3 chairs, that box thing.
Some kind of backpack.
Yeah, some kind of backpack thing.
Like a banner, everything.
And his own stuff.
I'm like, I have a table in one hand.
Matthew. Say hi.
What? This is a video?
Yeah, it's a video. Okay, that's good enough. Looks like Occupy is still going on. It could be still going on. Whatever. Anyway, so today I took a nap in MCC earlier before class, and then actually stayed awake in class and actually paid attention.
I'm not even gonna get into that.
Oh, hi. Hey, Jordan. Oh, you're right beside.
your seat?
Yeah, you can like alternate.
I have to do that after.
Hey.
What up? What up? Day 8, 9, 10? Day 10?
10.
Day 10.
job.
Welcome.
What is this? Is this a
is
video
Jack.
project?
Okay, I'm gonna go to class.
Introduce it. You should
I'm like, I don't have to do this for the Carolina decal or guild. I'm like, oh shit. Uh-oh.
Tater tots. That took forever.
It's like, wait a minute, I have to fill out a budget report?
Do you even have a budget? No. That's what I thought, okay.
I don't know, I haven't actually checked the SEC.
Tater tots.
Like, we get money. Well, I haven't checked the SEC.
My water cup.
This is really scary. This is really scary.
I'll catch you. I'll catch you.
Are you serious?
That's not that bad.
How did you do it?
Why do you like jump over him like this?
I don't know what push him down.
Alright, let me do you.
Me? Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, why don't you know someone like in between the shots? If you're not just tallest one here. Let's go. How about Darren? What?
Darren.
Exactly. He's gotta work his way out.
You won't have to miss this time. Put your head down. Put your head down. Yeah, like that.
Right.
Yeah,
There's so many of us.
I know. Look at this. Nicest girls.
We're gigantic.
Can you name them? Yes.
Oh, go for bro.
That was their slogan. Not the name.
He had his motto or his thing. What he was talking about was integration and just like equality for all people. But Malcolm X, on the other hand, he was for like self-determination, black nationalism. So it's kind of like they're very like different views. Like he was more for like ethnic pride, like being your own nation. Like you don't have to be a part of like what the American society wants you to be. So from there, that's where a lot of the Asian American movements kind of got their start. Or they like one time it was cool, like cool story. Like she took over the Statue of Liberty with the Puerto Rican Liberty, or what, I don't remember what they're called, because they had some of their members were political prisoners, so they were like being detained in New York. So then they took over the Statue of Liberty to make a point, or to have them free, to like bring publicity to like the situation. So that was cool, because then my grandma got arrested and they took her away in this van. But, yeah.
True badass.
Oh no, so badass.
Damn.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, so basically during World War II, it wasn't just Korematsu, there were also two other cases involved with it. It was Yasui and Hirabayashi, yeah. So, I mean, like, their issues, their cases, basically, one of them dealt with just the curfew, and the other issues dealt with like both the curfew and the internment. So the courts, kind of like stepped over this issue. They were like, oh, this internment is kind of a bad thing. I mean, it's a really bad thing, but we don't really want to, go against the war effort. So the first 2 cases, they kind of skirted the issue of whether internment was legal or not. But then Korematsu came around. It was an issue. He was challenging solely the constitutionality of the camps. So the court was forced to address the issue, and they said, for reasons of national security, the Japanese internment is okay. So he lost, and actually he faced a lot of I don't know if you talked about this already, but he faced a lot of flack from the Japanese American community because there was the philosophy of enduring it and going along with just go along with the problems to prove that we're loyal to the country. So finally, 40 years later, there were a group of young lawyers whose names I cannot remember, wanted to reopen the Korematsu case. So they issued a writ of quorum notice, and quorum notice basically, if I remember correctly, it's an error of the court. And so they found evidence that the Attorney General had deliberately suppressed evidence from
Do you take video? Oh. Clock's ticking.
during the war, that.
This is gonna be the most boring vlog ever. I know.
I lost 20 pounds over.
Tell me about your life, Darren.
Tell me about your life.
I have no life.
I ended up putting 20 pounds out in 3 days.
I
I just lay in bed.
Keep talking for 5 more seconds. Good enough. Today I've been trying to play with, or I think yesterday too, I've been trying to play with 1080p settings instead of the 720 sports setting, because it's the 720 looked kind of grainy when I played it on some other programs. So yeah, so right now I'm trying to use this 1080 and then trying to find the right exact format to use to make it look good on YouTube. Yeah, and then I realized later that I have to do reading homework for Japanese, which hopefully isn't too bad. I also have to memorize my lines, which I mostly have memorized. I just gotta keep practicing and make sure I don't forget them. Also, thanks to Jing, I'm borrowing her file USB DAC, the E10. Oh, it sounds so nice. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. And it sounds so nice. So nice. Anyway, oops, sorry. Yeah. So I'm gonna put this in the vlog I'm editing at this very moment. It's gonna be kind of a long one. Too bad. Okay, bye.